My hope for you over the next few days is that you are going to get clarity around those 1 or 2 things that are going to help you optimize your business. My guess is that everyone in this room is trying to figure out, how can I drop another 10, 20, 50, 100, $200,000 to my bottom line, because that will help me do the things I want to do in my life. I'm going to give you a whole bunch of ideas and tools and things that you can do to help you get the 1 or 2 things that you need in your market, in your business model, for your people. What I want you to go home with is clarity around a couple of actions that you're going to take. So get ready. We are going to go on a ride. When every player in the franchise system is being effective in their particular role, the system thrives. And the reason is because everyone has clarity about how they impact that brand. So yes, you're right. The pyramid is built the wrong way. The franchisor and the staff supports the franchisee, who supports the employees, who support the customers, and everybody has a role in building your brand, especially the customers. And the brand is mostly built right here, when your employees talk to your customers.
The beauty of what he does is he understands the relationship between the franchisor and the franchisee. And there's always tension in that relationship. And Gerry's excellent at understanding what they both need.
The front lines are where the brand comes to life for the individual people who give you the money. The branding comes from corporate, but the brand itself is built every day on the front lines with all those people. And when you have a personal experience with the brand, do people ever leave reviews about you online? And do those reviews just impact your business? What other businesses? Every franchisee across the country. You guys are all operating independently in your own markets, and you're all one brand, because how easy is it for me to find everything about every location across the country? And does what one location do impact what people perceive about the other location? Absolutely.
I got to tell you, man, this guy delivers. He really delivers on his stuff. We have been so pleased with the execution and the performance of Gerry's keynote speech. He came in the day before, spent some time with some of our franchise owners, asked them questions, got a chance to know them, engaged in our system, and then came on board with us this morning and delivered an hour of the most relevant, outstanding content that we could have asked for.
The reason why people don't get as many referrals as they want is because they've made it too hard for the people to know what to say to refer you. And here's why this is important. You are the franchise owners in this room, and you just sat next to someone next to you to try to convince them to come to your urgent care center, and you heard what the answers were, and that is the beginning of your word of mouth. That is the beginning of your referral conversation. Everyone in that room wants the franchise to be successful. Everyone in that room wants to build a powerful brand. Sometimes you need a framework, you need an environment where it's safe to share and collaborate, and you just need to get out of the office and out of your locations and out of corporate and get your heads together to create the vision for where are we going to go and how are we going to work together to be more effective tomorrow than we were yesterday. The franchise brands that succeed versus the ones that struggle have one thing in common. They have one thing in common. What they have in common is they have clarity around what they do that's unique, and all of you as franchisees are the ones who build that great franchise brand.